tune into us very soon.
Next tonight, here's what happened when we caught up with Late Night Legacy, the winners of Leeds Battle of the Bands.
So here we are with Late Night Legacy for the bucket list, the winners of last Saturday's Battle of the Bands here at the Light. Guys, how did it go? Well, obviously pretty well, let's face it.
Yeah, it went absolutely amazingly well, better than we would ever expect. It was a class night. The energy was unreal, the fan support was unreal, the crowd were unreal, and the judges made the right decision. Just happy, really happy with the result.
It was only our third gig together, so like Ryan said, we weren't really expecting too much, so to win was amazing.
Only the third gig together and you could already pull yourselves into the unison you needed to win a competition like that. What do you think that's all about? Have you known each other for a very long time, or is it what's the story behind the band?
Right, so it didn't start this way, but I went to school with Kyle. Something started there, didn't it? there was
the seeds were planted in Guiseley School. And the seeds were planted in Guiseley School.
And then
we played in bands for years.
We played in bands for years, yeah, and then sort of everything fell apart. Well, as it, people grow up. And then I met Mr. Orange over here, Farwell, and we played together with some other guys. Didn't kind of work out, and then we found Ryan.
The day before the band.
the morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so we were on the street and just decided to turn up and play, and then we won, so it was great.
So we found Ryan, and then we needed a bassist, stuff happened, and then Kyle came along, and how long ago was that?
That was probably about 10 months ago. Oh well, for Kyle actually, no, you've only been playing with us for what, about 4 or 5 months. And I've been in bands for the last 10 years, and this is by far the best band I've been in the sheer fact that we could just write music so quickly and so easily. I mean, we've got, what, a 40-minute set now of what we think are really strong songs. I mean, it was really hard to pick just 2 songs to do, to perform for the Battle of the Bands, because we think all our songs are very strong. So, I mean, the writing is just, it's coming like second nature.
Okay, so I know this might be a bit dangerous, and I don't want to prick anyone's egos here, but how did you win? Was it just that you were the best? What do you think it was? I mean, prick anyone's egos is I don't want this to just be like, well, we were just amazing. I want to hear something where you say, well, what do you think it was, really?
The sound were quite poor due to the glass roof. It was sort of the charisma of Ryan on the night. It wasn't static, he was jumping about, getting the fans involved, and I think that's what played up, I think that's why we won.
And what do you think is the secret to your kind of longevity? Is it just about getting loads of gigs, maybe releasing, what have you got, an album coming out? Anything like that?
Single coming out and a music video of Our Times. It's another track in pre-production of the video now. So we're just going to release that and then hopefully get to play festivals next year. That's ideally.
Yeah, we're going to try and push it. We'll be looking to do a tour next year, like work with a good booking agent and like really smash it next year. But the first thing we need to do is like release something. So we're just going to release a single. We're not going to bother with an album or an EP. Just get a single with a really good music video out there and really push it and just see what happens, and hopefully pick up the festivals and the better gigs and the support slots.
And if people are watching what you're doing, and I'm sure there are people who are, have seen you, things like The Light, or they've heard this song or whatever, and they want to let you know that they feel you're doing a good job, or they want to let you know in the direction that they want you to take the band, how's the best way for them to contact you?
Either via our Facebook or our Twitter. Facebook, just search for Late Night Legacy. Our Twitter is LN Legacy, or at LN Legacy. Or you can, we've got a website coming out.
Late Night Legacy Official, that's right, innit? LateNightLegacyOfficial.com.
Three, two,
That's it for part one of the bucket list. But join us after the break, and we're going to be chatting to the cast of Hetty Feather at the West Yorkshire Playhouse.